here's the thing. There's a thing going on, and I want to make Barry smile. So go ahead and play that thing for me. There's a thing called the W&L swing, which we're using to celebrate, Barry Thompson, because our alma mater, yeah, right? Our alma mater, for the first time in, I want to say it's 60 years, maybe 70, are 10-0. 10-0. Barry Thompson, am I wrong? What's the number?
You got to unmute yourself there first, Barry Thompson.
He has muted his computer.
Barry Thompson, if you can hear us, you got to unmute.
I got you.
There we go.
I'm sorry. There's been a lot of trouble today. Anyway, and it's on my end, by the way. But to get to the W&L swing, it's been since 1956. And that was the team, think about how much Virginia's changed, that was voted national state champion. So that's the one state championship in football that they had. This is 100-year anniversary of the school. And for this team to pop up following a 9-1 season, a regular season, and to finish the regular season 10-0, and DP, you have a great audience, so you'll indulge me a little bit with this whole thing. Last year, I was at a school called Westfield, and W&L, because of their season last year, hosted a first-round playoff game against Westfield. And when I take the field, it's all business. I didn't really care who was over there. I just wanted Westfield to win. But when I left the field, I saw those. I'm going to get a little emotional. I saw the seniors there, all huddled together. And I had a little pang. And when I'm driving home on 66, like 40, right, I'm heading back, and I just turned to a puddle. And the reason for it was that in our area, there's a real thing about the inside the Beltway schools and the outside of the Beltway schools. And I remember when we were there, the outside the Beltway schools were gaining a lot of traction, and we were able to put together my senior year a decent season, one in which had us ranked in the top 15 of the National Washington Post. We gotten off to a great start. Didn't finish so good, but we ended up well. But I was proud of that season because I knew how hard it was what we did. So when I left that field last year, my emotions were attached to what I saw. Spin it forward, change at Westfield. Coach Shapiro calls me again. I said, okay, well, here's what I can do. I thought that my biggest role would be helping the quarterbacks off the field really understand their offense, really understand their defense, that they were facing, how to make decisions, because they had a great system. And lo and behold, this goes forward to a 10-0 season with a quarterback who had never been a starter before in the 100th year of the school. Now, we're into the regional playoffs. So our first round game this year is against our arch rival, Yorktown. And of course, playing somebody the second time is, not always guaranteed. But as far as the bracket sets up, it sets up that if we handle our business on our side this week and next week, and there's just a probable thing that happens on the other side, it's possible that at the regional championship game will be not only hosted at W&L, but the opponent could be Westfield High School.
Man, oh man! To make it local relative.
Yeah.
Now imagine Lincoln High.